Oh, you wouldn't like fully kill her. You just give her like a light skyhooking.
I just keep her stun locked.
Yeah, I know. When my wife misbehaves, I just keep her stun locked with the skyhook.
No, I keep her stun locked with the skyhook while wearing my electric hat.
Pizza for dinner again? Honey, get my skyhook. Let me put on my electricity top hat. Oh, Dan.
Yes.
I'm missing a piece of my finger, bud.
You're missing it. Where did it go?
It's gone. I actually had to throw it away, which sucks. Like, I really wanted to keep it. I put it on ice so that they could reattach it at the hospital, but my girlfriend told me that that would not be necessary.
Yeah, well, because it wasn't a very big part of your finger.
Yeah, so I've been dealing with this for the last, like, week or so, friends of the show. We need a name for, like, our audience. Like,
they don't exist. They don't need a name.
Yeah. Fair point. I was at work and I brought like my little vacuum sealed pack of Iberican ham. Remember how I was talking about this ham a while ago? I still have a little bit of my ham left. I want it to warm up because that's the thing about Iberico that they don't tell you is that it says on the package to let it warm up for an hour, but you actually want to let it warm up for 2 hours plus because that's when it just becomes a liquid meat that you can just suck up. And that's the best part.
There's still some of you chumps around.
Oh, dude, it's trying to tell you if you use electricity powers, they'll die faster when they're in water, but you just punch them with electricity and it does the same thing. I went to work, and so I cut open my nice package of Iberican ham. It's vacuum sealed. There were no scissors around, even though I was in an office. But my office has very, very sharp knives for some reason. And so I pick up a very sharp knife. I try to poke through to the other side of the packaging while my finger was on the other side. I did a big slice, and it just went whoop, and it was gone. It was the cleanest cut. It didn't even hurt. It was just like the very tip of my finger is just fucking gone. I was like, oh no, what am I gonna do? I'm missing my finger piece. So I like yelled out to the girl who had just left work, and I was like, can you please come back and like save me? So she wrapped my finger up, and I took my little finger piece, I put it on ice. But my girlfriend told me that it's probably not that big of a deal, and so it's just wrapped up and like it sucks. I just have like a fucking wound on my hand now.
Yeah,
all because I wanted to be a little ham boy.
He's also a bit of an idiot. Do I have to shock that? Yeah. Because later that day, he wanted to play Overwatch with me.
wait, hold on. So I said I can't play Hunt Showdown because that requires too much precision. I can play Overwatch and play as Moira, where I can just like shift dash away, and like I don't really have to pay attention to my movement too much.
And so we're playing this for a bit. It's not a good defense. We're playing this, and then after a while, he's like, yeah, my finger kind of feels weird. And then he looks down for the first time in like an hour. And what did you see, Jesse?
Just blood covering my keyboard and my my mouse pad mat. And then there was I was sitting on my hand as well to try to get the blood flow increase because for some reason I thought that would help.
Yeah, why? I don't know what that thought it was.
Well, no. I started saying my finger felt weird because I was holding it above the keyboard, so I didn't actually have to press down with it, and it was getting like weirdly cold and numb from not being used.
Oh,
we were about to die.
I was too interested in your story.
I love it. Oh, I love it. This is so good. Just keep killing them, game.
Did she shoot me up?
Yeah, she gave you a... Oh, you didn't... Oh, I thought you went back to, like, the Nexus, but I guess that's what happens if you die. She'll, like, drag you away, and she's, like, your combat med. Yeah, and so I was bleeding everywhere. I was bleeding all over my chair. Now my chair looks like I had a big butt blood problem, which is not, like, unthinkable for me, but...
I'm surprised that it hasn't happened yet.
I've had a butt blood problem.
Who is left alive? Who killed me?
I don't know. Maybe we're supposed to assume Elizabeth killed them all whenever you went down. She picked up the samurai shells. Oh, you can get like a little magic robot that floats around.
Bop.
Oh, that guy's like a knight.
All the more to shock.
Yep, he didn't do very well. So they drop those guys, the little armored guys. They have the dumbest gun in the game. It's like a fucking little mortar launcher, and it looks cool, and it feels
What
like it
is
should be
that
better than
symbol?
I think it means he has a rocket launcher.
Oh,
Yeah, he is a rocket launcher.
how
The
can I
game's
get?
just trying to warn you that that guy's hard. Oh yeah, I guess some of them have rocket launchers, but most of them have like these dumb little like grenade launchers that are fucking almost useless in this game. You can make a big robot. You can make your own big robot right there. But we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna punch everybody to death. I think we're gonna have to turn up the difficulty.
Can you do that mid game?
I don't know, but I'm willing to find out. Gameplay.
Oh, you
Yes.
can.
All right, we're turning on hard because Dan's too good at this game. He can just punch everybody to death.
Well,
And if this becomes unsufferable, then we'll change back.
Like if this actually makes me play the game is the objective that you
Well,
want.
I want you to play the game, but if we're sitting in combat sections and die like 30 times and just become so repetitive and boring, like we'll just turn it back down. Like,
Is there even any point to coming to this treasure island?
No, it's just to like fight those dudes. It's like a little way station, I think. Nope, we're not going into the things again.
It's going the wrong way.
You can reverse. There's a button to reverse. C.
Oh, is there?
C.
Oh, okay. No, go the other way.
Oh my god! Man, you have to like jump forward. You're not even patient enough to like sit on the little roller coaster. Oh yeah, this is hard mode. Let's see how this fight goes. Ooh, big fireman.
It's harder.
Yeah, it's definitely harder. We're just gonna still try to punch them though.
Uh-huh.
Do these guys die in like 2 hits? Yeah,
No,
they still die in like 2 hits.
Don't. I don't think I can punch everyone anymore.
Yeah, that's great. Man, maybe we can actually play the game like we're supposed to. And use our magic
Good.
spell.
Elizabeth, thank you for killing everyone.
That cannot be what happened.
Mr. DeWitt,
The name's Booker.
Looks
What?
to me like that's what happened.
I don't understand. What the fuck, game? If you just die, it's like, okay, you don't have to do the fight anymore. That's fucking so dumb.
We own these truths to be self-evident.
I guess you can just keep punching people when you die. You just like win, I guess.
Who's shooting?
It's a
Oh,
robot.
it's Washington.
Teach me how to say goodbye. He does have a lot more health.
Yeah.
Though, so you're
Fuck me, dude.
Robot punching simulator. Fuck yeah.
This is what you wanted.
I mean, I guess. We'll see how this goes. If you're just gonna keep trying to punch people, then there's no point.
Have my dumb hand bandage on.
I think I understand how you.
It's just like, it's kind of sad to me. Like, I know you're like, oh, he keeps like throwing a fit about it. Like, the story is great, but I understand that you just don't care about these things. But it's sad to me that the fun gameplay is like lost on you as well. Like,
What do you
it's just,
mean?
like,
I'm
it's
having
become
fun. Why do you always want
enjoy
me?
punching
Why
things?
do you want me to have the same fun that you do? Like I can't have fun, Jesse. I'm
I
not
guess-
allowed to have fun.
I mean, it's different than most people. It's definitely that's the like. I
Isn't
think
that what
people
makes
play
video
these
games
games,
great?
That teacher.
I guess. I mean, that's fair. Like, it just seems like the point of the game, like why people like these games, is like because you get like all these like cool little powers and you can play it your way. But your way. Is
I
just,
am
like,
playing it
punching
my
things.
way, and you've done nothing but bitch.
Yeah, I understand. There is a big skyline here because there's about to be a bunch of dudes, so you can use the skyline to like get around this area.
What about the gondola?
Well, you have to, it's kind of like one of those. It's a very video game scenario where like you have to wait for it to come, and there's gonna be like waves and waves of dudes coming in.
Oh, sweet child. That's where you
You can't stop me, Dad. I'm gonna go home with Mr. DeWatt. I mean, you would be pretty upset too as a father if like your daughter came home one day and said like, I'm gonna leave and go home with a Pokemon.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I'd put her
And
right back in
especially if
that
it was,
tower.
there's like so many better water type starters. Like,
We haven't got to that gen yet, so don't.
yeah, I guess, is that next? I think it's next.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Punch this knight until he dies.
It took a long time, though. That's the thing. I'm gonna die.
Did he actually die?
Yeah, he did.
Come on, shields. We need our shields back.
Oh, I can't jump there.
Did we die from guns or from falling?
I don't know. I didn't make the jump. Did Elizabeth kill everyone again?
This isn't real. This has to be a bug. Oh, no.
Okay, there we go.
Because, like, if that was the case, then I guess, like, I don't see what the point of playing on a higher difficulty would even be at that point. Or we're still blowing up their heads pretty good.
Bleeding.
I'm
She's
bleeding.
throwing you health.
Take this.
Much obliged.
What's this?
It's like a little extra room.
I didn't need
Smoking
that.
some cigarettes. Just eat these dead men's cake. That's nothing.
That's...
Man, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the chance. What, like, something you could actually do in this game, since like I said, they're all randomized. You could have waited till, like, you had an autosave, maybe, like, after a fight or something. But, and then just tried to get the piece of loot that you want. Kind of like something I've done before in this game.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Because I'm just waiting. The main thing we need, like the most important thing for our build, is like the one where there's one where you like fly across the screen when you punch people. Like, you don't have to run up to them. You just like zip zap zop all over the place.
Where are the people? Oh, there's someone
Somebody
way
shooting
down
rockets
there.
at you.
Oh, there's someone.
There's a guy in the middle. Yeah, so now I'm just like struggling. I'm struggling with life because I can't play video games, which is like mostly what I do anyway, even when I'm at work. And so I've been starting to watch a lot of anime because Dan, maybe like 3 weeks ago, told me that I am actually not a fan
jump
of
on
anime.
there.
He's coming into the station, I think. He got away from me before we get in, which is weird.
Well, Jesse just had a thing where like he didn't watch any anime for like over a year, and I was like, "You don't watch anime," and he was like
Dan
really
told me-
offended
no.
by this.
You didn't say you don't watch anime. You said you don't actually even like anime.
Yeah,
You're
because
not
if
a
you
fan
liked
of
it, you'd
anime.
watch it. You're like, I like it. It's like, when's the last thing you watched? And it's like, well, nothing.
So I've been watching lots of anime. I've been proving my love of anime to Dan.
I don't know why he feels the need to prove himself.
Just cause like you've slighted my honor. So
Hey.
and so I'm watching the most anime of animes. Oh, dude, get him off. Yes, he's too strong. He won't go back. Oh, you know what we could have done though? If we had Bucking Bronco, we could have launched him in the air and then punched him off. That's kind of like what you do. Like,
Or if we had
here's
the
what I'm
Bull Rush
saying.
pants on, we could have done that too.
Oh yeah, that's true. Like we could start using vigors to make punching people easier. I'm not saying you have to use guns. I think it's already here. It's the one that the metal man came down on.
Oh, okay. That's convenient.
Elizabeth?
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, so we've been watching the most anime of animes. Dan's favorite, Monogatari.
Is it my favorite?
Is it not your favorite? If somebody would have asked me, I would have said, yeah, it's probably your favorite.
When you're unconscious,
Maybe, Jesse, maybe this
kept repeating a woman's name.
should be the new theme for this game.
Talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
There is a trivia fact about Dan, and if you get it right, I have to play the game the way you want me to.
Much like this.
But if
I
you
mean,
get it
but
wrong, I get to punch.
It's a fine thing you came along
like
with.
at the start of every episode.
think I ended up
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, give it to me, Dan.
Well, this episode's already halfway through, so
Oh, okay.
maybe that
I
is the
see.
trivia for this one. What is Dan's favorite anime?
Sent you.
Dan's favorite anime. I do have access to your my anime list.
That's
but
not
I'm not
updated
going
or
with that.
accurate, so I wouldn't.
Oh man. I mean, it has to be. Do I have to pick a specific season of Monogatari, or can I just say Monogatari?
You can say that if you want.
But you're acting like it's not. So I'm trying to like think of some other options. Like Dan's favorite anime. He likes Monogatari. He likes From the New World a lot, which I agree with, and that's probably my favorite anime. He also likes the one with like I don't know what it's called, but it's got like little people, and this lady goes and like helps the little people.
Mm-hmm.
She gives them cocaine,
Yeah,
narcotics.
that's a good one.
What's that called?
Humanity has declined.
Yeah, humanity has declined. I'm trying to think what else could be on the list. Definitely not like something basic. Like it's not like Dragon Ball Z or like Naruto or
I'm not a basic bitch.
it's definitely not Fate either. As much as we like to talk about Fate.
That's not much anime favorite. Like I just like it's just cool in general. Not that.
I mean, it's like my favorite. It's like my second favorite, probably. Like Fate
Zero?
Fate Stay Night or Fate Zero. No. Not Fate Zero.
Unlimited Blade
Unlimited
Works?
Blade Works. And Unlimited Blade Works for sure. Fate Zero is very good. I mean, I'd give it a 10 out of 10, but Unlimited Blade Works is where it's really at. So, I guess I probably have to say it's gotta be Monogatari. Like, he's got like volumes and volumes of like lots of books, but like Monogatari is like that's like your child. Like that's your precious baby. So I'm going with that one.
Now, this is where it gets interesting.
Want it?
I do.
Take this.
Does it? If we include novels, perhaps, but just based off anime alone, I think From the New World is better.
Okay.
So, looks like
I really like
it's a
that
bit of a
book
tie.
too, but
Let's not call each other.
just based purely off of anime, which is what this was, I would say From the New World.
They've got a profit on this.
Man, I think I did good enough. I think it was close enough that you should just use the magic powers.
You
along
did.
with your
You
hook.
did name my top 3, so yeah, I'll use a bit of magic.
Yes, I want to see the bucking Bronco. That's the best one.
I don't even have that one equipped. Can't I just be Thunder Boy?
No, that one's so boring. You're just electric. See, now I get to pick which ones you.
No, because you didn't win. You didn't win. This is me like
But-
giving you a
But
break.
I think the electricity one just stuns them. The bucking Bronco immobilizes them, so you can punch them better.
Isn't stunning immobilizing?
I guess it's just not as cool. I never really used shock jockey, just because I personally think that shit's kind of boring.
40
But
north by 74 west. That's not Paris, that's New York.
Did you know that?
One thing I had in that tower was time, Mr. DeWitt.
I don't think it matters if we go to Paris or New York, as long as we get the hell out of here.
And there's a fellow.
well, he promised you
he
would
offered
take
to
he would
wipe
take her
away my
to
debt in
Paris.
exchange for you. Come on.
Her crying is pretty terrible though. That's like the most fake crying.
Yeah, it is. Do I have to talk to her? Can I just like, stop?
It sounds like Goofy fucking laughing.
Everything's gonna be okay. Will you just turn around and talk to me, and we can.
Wouldn't have happened to me.
She gave you a wrench.
This is the problem with games. It's like they wouldn't have been in this scenario. I tried to do her in.
But if you did her in, you wouldn't be accomplishing your goal, which was to bring somebody her.
I'd have brought her.
Oh, you wouldn't like fully kill her. You just give her like a light sky hooking.
I'd just keep her stun locked.
Yeah, I know. When my wife misbehaves, I just keep her stun locked with the sky hook.
No, I keep her stun locked with the skyhook while wearing my electric hat.
Pizza for dinner again? Honey, get my sky hook. Let me put on my electricity top hat.
Oh, these seem like people I'm gonna have to talk to.
Are we allowed to keep that in, Jeffrey?
I mean,
Well,
yeah,
she did
we've
just-
already run afoul of the Google robot.
Well, this is the new area we're in. We're in the new area. The chain gang. What are they breaking you with?
This rocks.
But why are the rocks like on the ship? Like somebody put the rocks on the ship for the people to break.
They needed something people to do.
I do like Daisy Fitzroy a lot. She's probably my favorite character in the game.
Nothing but.
I got no quarrel with you or your Vox Populi. This is my airship you're hanging me out of. And I got
Just because like I'm an anarchist communist, you know me.
Yeah, why do I have like this is my ship? Like you just got it here.
It's just because she has more men. She obviously doesn't know that we could kill all of them by blowing their heads up in like a second. But that's just like game like storytelling, right? You can't just kill everybody.
Yeah, that's a classic video game thing of like now I'm at their mercy.
You gotta help the Vox. You down with the Vox, Stan? You fuck with the Vox?
No, everyone dies.
That's a big thing. That is like a constant video game thing, though, and it's something this obviously isn't original, but like I think I talked about him in like an episode or two ago. Like Yahtzee from Zero Punctuation, he always goes on about in video games. There's always a choice between two factions, and he says it's always fascists versus nutters, and he's right. Like it's always like you have like these crazy people. Oh, yeah, fuck you, businessman. There are new unlocks from the machines in this area. I think the game's like updated a bit. I don't know if you're actually gonna buy anything, but yeah, it's always
what
fascist.
Is this? Broncos 8?
Nutters.
Okay.
7. I like how the Devil's Kiss boost costs 666. That's pretty good. But yeah, it's always fascist versus nutters. And you never pick the fascist, right? Like, that's the most boring option.
I mean, it depends on the situation, how I'm feeling.
Oh, fuck yeah, let's kill these working people. Just scrubbing the decks? You fucked up. You shouldn't have been here. What are you gonna do with that?
What are you doing here?
Club,
why are you up here?
Y'all understand who I am? I'm fucking Booker DeWatt.
Oh, wait a minute, I forgot.
Damn, him. Oh, baby! That's so much more fun, right, Dan? Just punching the floating people. Well, don't hurt this man. He's just a working class.
Oh, a gunship! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Yeah, I don't think you can punch these.
What do I need? Lightning. Oh, I'm gonna die though. I wasn't prepared for this, Jesse.
Oh, who saves you now? You just end up in the Shadow Realm by yourself.
It took me too long to remember how to switch powers.
I don't think lightning, does it damage them? I think it might just stun them.
That's fine. If I stun it, well, it's low enough.
Alright,
yeah,
here's
I'm too impatient. This is gonna take too long.
This is the big boss fight of the game, Dan versus these fucking little gunships. Man, this is like the biggest boost in technology that we've seen. An RPG that can shoot 2 shots instead of just 1.
I mean, they have that in Halo.
Yeah, but like Halo's like in the like space future. Like imagine if like the Taliban had access to an RPG that could shoot 2.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Because you always see that an RPG, right? Like you just shoot it and then it's useless. Do you even keep like the other piece that it comes off of? Can you like reload it?
You just throw the whole thing in the trash.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, I think you killed all the gunships. Back to our riveting punching gameplay. I don't know if you've noticed this, Dan, but
where'd he go?
He just fell off the side. That's what like you can do with it is like knock people off the edge.
With this power.
But I don't know if you've noticed this. I don't think our shotgun is at full ammo. You haven't reloaded it since the last time you shot it. But it's at 420 right now, and it's been at 420 for a while. I bet this guy's like a corn dog in his pocket. Oh, he did. He had a juicy one. What?
That's just worse than the one that I have.
Wait,
Mine's
hold on.
70%.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's the difference?
Electric touch versus electric punch.
Oh, okay, you're right. So you literally have the pay to win hat. Maybe that's what you should do is like nerf yourself.
I didn't want to take it initially. You made me take it.
I guess that's true. You have the pay to win hat. I mean, it says 50. It's 75. I don't think it ever doesn't do lightning. Like
70.
they are
Sometimes
always
it doesn't.
electricity.
I just punch so much that it always works out.
But say you punch twice, one of those is gonna make them electric.
And the important thing is, Jesse, it lasts for 4 seconds, and
Exactly,
I will punch
that's
them
what I'm
again
saying.
within that time period.
It doesn't matter. They're always going to be electrocuted while you're punching. Ooh, you did like a LeBron James like smackdown on that.
That was pretty fun.
Man, speaking of LeBron James, did you see the new House Party movie, Dan? I just saw it.
No.
In theaters. It was amazing. There's a part where this guy's dying.
Oh!
Oh! You broke your fucking ankles, you little bitch! Get fucked!
Oh! I already have this. Shock jockey.
Dude, House Party. There's a part in it where they like summon the ghost of Bob Marley, and he just possesses like a small white woman, and like that's the point of the movie. Like they just chase this ghost around the house and try to get him out of bed.
Or maybe you don't. Hey!
Hey, you found Elizabeth again. I didn't even know you could. Oh no, we're not at 420 anymore. Fuck.
Well, I'll pick up ammo soon. I was full. It's 4. That's all it can hold.
Man, I actually didn't see the new House Party movie, Dan. I lied to you.
Oh. Is that what it's about, though?
No. Do you even know what I'm talking about though? Like I constantly see commercials for it on YouTube, and it just seems like the dumbest fucking shit.
Does she fucking debuff me?
Just hold on for a minute.
It's like a fucking.
I'm not
She
angry with you.
did balloons on you.
Hey, watch out! Move it! Move!
It's like a fucking House Party movie in 2023. Like that shit is like so 2007.
Yeah.
You know.
Don't go in there!
I have no need of one such as you.
No!
Idiot.
Man, why doesn't she just use her magic powers on those guys?
Why is she so dumb?
There's gotta be another way.
She's book smart, Dan, but you're just like street smart.
I don't even think she's book smart. Whether or not she agrees with where I'm gonna take her, she should have understood that, like, well, at least he's gonna take me out of this horrible city I'm trapped in.
Yeah, but you were gonna like sell her into slavery or something.
It wouldn't. She was already like a science experiment, so at least stick with me until we get out of the city and then betray me. Why betray me while we're still here?
I see. Yeah, it was pretty dumb. Ooh, we haven't used a sniper rifle.
You want me to?
No, not really. There are 2 guns that I used. As soon as I got the other gun, and the shotgun is like all I used all game. It was you get like a Magnum, like a cowboy gun.
Oh, yeah, I want that.
Yeah, as soon as you get that, I would just use that in the shotgun pretty much exclusively. Anytime I play this game, like subsequently, I would be like, oh, I'll try new guns, and it's just like, no, it's always like Skyrim stealth archer. You just end up going back to the old Skyrim stealth archer. My patience is done run out. Oh yeah, they do die in 1 hit from the skyline strike, though, which is nice.
Yeah. Oh, I couldn't hit you. Oh, you're going off.
I think they also enemies take more damage when you combo like melee or whatever, like powers with like.
Oh, I died.
You know what? I don't. I'm trying to like articulate my thoughts, and I sound stupid. Like, do you know what I mean?
You do sound
like
stupid.
they take more. Oh, there's a little health pack. They take more damage whenever you combo powers into like other attacks. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's what it is. There's a fucking gun turret.
Oh.
That's a problem.
Yeah, I guess we could have used possession or like your electricity on it or something. Dang, oh, that guy's a rocket launcher. That's what the issue is.
Oh!
The cover-based shooter. Man, whenever
I don't want to go out
Elizabeth's
there.
not
I'm gonna
around-
die.
Ooh, we're getting beat up here.
These gun turrets are gonna cause me problems.
Yeah, we might have to turn down the difficulty, Dan. What do you think?
I don't know how I'm gonna get up there though.
You could just shoot it with electric bolt.
I thought you told me that didn't even do any damage.
No, but at least it stuns it, right?
Oh, I can't get up there like that.
Oh, the game's dunking on you, Dan! It's
What?
dunking on you.
I didn't read it.
It said you could change the difficulty settings in the menu anytime.
Let
You
me
can
on,
use
let
your
me on, let
powers
me on.
from the thing, too.
I tried. I couldn't.
Oh, you can't?
No.
Maybe I lied about that. It's so high up, too. Alright, I think there's like one dude left, and he's gonna come to you. Or maybe not, he's just gonna like fly around on the skyline. Whoa!
Oh,
Oh, it's just because this man's very strong. We kept thinking he died, but he... Oh! Get fucked, son!
how we
the
do it?
music's still playing. Okay, now we're good. Oh, I didn't even know there was people in there. What the fuck?
What people?
Not anymore. We're the good guy.
No
Booker
survivors.
I guess you did say like that Booker DeWatt was the bad guy the whole time.
Elizabeth, wait!
Where'd she go? Let me down. Let me down.
Big hand man. What do you think this guy's weak point is?
Electrocuting his body with my fist. If I had to guess, I bet that's what his weak point's gonna be.
This character just exists because they're like people really like fighting big daddies. Like let's put in something that's like that. Except they're actually not fun to fight like big daddies. Because big daddies were kind of like they weren't aggro at you. You aggroed them, and you were the one that started the fight, so you could play it on your terms. These guys just kind of rush you down and
I'm
punch you.
slipping!
Do not attempt to follow me, Mr. DeWitt.
Elizabeth, I've made an arrangement to get our airship back.
You can get us out of here.
Yes.
I could have already gotten us out of here.
Arm an entire uprising.
And where will we get these weapons? From one of our many friends and allies?
A gun
What is up with her
should be
attitude?
a walk in the
Do
park.
people like her?
What do you say, partners?
Generally.
You're a liar,
This is
Mr.
her fault
DeWitt.
though. We could have left,
Thug.
but then she fucked it all up, and then I'm like, hey, maybe don't do that. And now she's copping an attitude.
Yeah, but you did lie to her.
Again,
That's
I'm
like the
getting
big
her off
thing.
of the island. That's the
Oh,
important
baby.
thing.
This whole area, you can walk through without killing anybody, but here we go. This is not supposed to be a fighting sequence in this area.
I'm gonna die.
She has health.
Here you go.
Perfect timing.
Hold on. Oh, you
Oh,
can't
dude,
get
imagine-
kids.
Man, I wish we were Kratos and we could just like suck blood from the innocent. What are we getting shot by?
What is shooting me? What the fuck?
It sounds like a machine. There's like a machine robot or something. Yeah.
Oh, it's one of those.
Those are gonna be like our biggest problem, I think. That's your nemesis. It's like the little
Truly,
flying
truly.
robot.
Also, this episode's over.
Episode's over. So, do I get to do Dan trivia for the next episode? Is that like the bit?
It's
or
a
is
start.
this-
No. That'll be the start of the episode.
Oh, okay. Start of the episode. All right. So this one, it's the Unova region, which is Pokemon Black and White,
Wow,
which
you're
is
really looking off
probably.
of Bulbapedia, huh?
And then there's a taste of Juniper in this one. Um, so Black and White was probably one of my favorite games to actually play, but the starters are questionable. You got Snivy, you got Tepig, and you got Water Oshawott,
Mm-hmm.
who turns into Duwat, who then turns into Samurott, which is like probably my least favorite water progression. It just looks fucking
So,
stupid.
yeah, I like Oshawott. I like Duat, but Samurott I really dislike.
Yeah.
So that's
it's
probably in
fucking
last place, just because. Like, what have you become? Even though I am Duat, like, I don't like Samurott, and I don't like the Hisuian Samurott either.
Wait, last place over like this generation or like all
This
water
gen,
types?
this gen.
Really? You like Embor better than Samurai?
I like Embor more than Samurott because Embor is just kind of like, he's just like a big pig man. And that's
He
not
is a
my
big
thing,
pig
but
man.
it doesn't annoy me like Samurott does, because I don't know what
I like
Samurott's
Pig
deal
Knight.
is.
I feel like Pig Knight would wrestle with me. Like I could just like grab him and like do a couple
Yeah.
like wrestling throws with Pig Knight. I don't know about Embor. He's a little creepy.
But
So
the
it's gotta be Superior,
number
right?
one is Superior, yeah. I like Snivy and I like Superior.
And Superior is good competitively because he has a fucking annoying ability.
What?
Ugh, I don't remember what it is. I just remember Superior would like boost itself. Remember, it like just boosts
Contrary,
its
yeah.
attack a bunch. Yeah, that's it. And it's fucking it can wreck you because it's fast.
I mean,
and-
none of them are particularly good competitively, but
But
I just like Superior the most, yeah.
I agree with you. I used Samurott in my playthrough because I didn't know it would turn into the big dumb thing. But I generally always pick water types and name them Mr. Squirt. But this is one of those times that if I could go back, I'd probably pick Snipe.
All right.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Yeah, goodbye.